With technology rapidly evolving, it's crucial that companies and our local government use it to their advantage. Bend Police are adding a new tool to speed up their response where seconds matter most. Problem solver Claire Elmer gives us this exclusive inside look.
In emergencies, every second counts. From the moment a 911 call comes in to when officers arrive on the scene, first responders are in a race against time. But even the fastest chain of communication can leave gaps. Now, Bend Police are using new technology designed to close those gaps and speed up response. It's called Live911. The software acts as an add-on to the current dispatch system, live streaming 911 calls directly to officers in the field.
It's been created by officers for officers. They thought, wouldn't it be great if we could actually get to emergencies faster, have more information? In an emergency situation, truly every second matters. And in this case, we're shaving off minutes.
Traditionally, a 911 call goes first to a dispatcher who types notes about the incident into the system. Another dispatcher then relays that information over police radio. Only after the call is processed can the nearest available officer head to the scene. But with Live911, Bend police officers now listen in the moment a call comes through in their area. That means when someone calls for help, the nearest officer can hear the caller in real time and see the exact location on a map.
We've had a handful of examples where officers were literally right around the corner from a critical incident that they would have driven right past had it not been for the Live911 application running on their computer.
Not only does this cut down on response time, it also gives officers more context. They can hear a caller's tone of voice or catch important details that might otherwise slip through the cracks. The system automatically plays incoming calls within an officer's geofence, a set radius around their patrol car, district, or even schools in the area.
Hearing people pleading for help and crying for us to get there quickly can cause officers to get a little more excited going into that call. And certainly we get more personally invested when we hear that.
Bend Police say Live911 isn't just faster, it's already saving lives.
There was a domestic dispute. The man involved in the dispute had tried to commit suicide, and the officers responded there within minutes because of the Live911 call, and because of that they were able to provide him medical care and saved his life. It really showed us that you can save lives just with a software tool that can help the first responders.
And in other parts of the country, it's had dramatic impacts.
Oakland County Sheriff, they had a shooting at a splash park last year. A deputy heard the call come across Live911, was on site within a minute to a minute and a half. That wouldn't have been the case without Live911. Nobody was killed. By the deputy showing up that much quicker, he dropped his weapons and ran.
Live911 is now being used in about 200 agencies across the U.S., including Bend, Eugene, and Gresham here in Oregon.
Almost any officer that I've ever spoken to that uses it say, I can't imagine ever going back. Like, I can't imagine not hearing the call now. It also comforts the community knowing right now, as I'm calling you, there is an officer on their way to you and they're listening to everything you're saying.
Bend Police say the technology helps modernize law enforcement and ultimately gets help to people in our community more quickly and keeps us safer. For Bend Police, the message is simple. In an emergency, every second matters. And with Live911, used in coordination with traditional critical dispatch systems, they say those seconds are now on their side. Claire Elmer, KTVZ News.